Hello friends, welcome back to my Valentine inspired Happy Mail snail mail package. So this week, although it's inspired by Valentine, it's not overkill, so you could use it for the times of the year. Now my envelope is bigger than usual because this particular snail mail I plan to send out locally to the UK, so I can afford to be a bit bigger with my postage. However, it could be adapted to make a bit smaller and maybe swap out some of the options I've put in this time to make it a little bit lighter. So I have made it from a piece of 12 by 12 card, so it's quite sturdy. It's a quite simple design. I haven't used any punch boards or anything. I've literally just copied round it and cut it out. So that's my envelope. And then I will show the bits that are going in it. First off, the most important bit is the paper to write the letter. And this week I've punched it up with Friendship Isn't a Big Thing, It's a Million Little Things. So that was really cute. There's a couple of pieces there. And I've got a sticker sheet. Like I said, although there's hearts, there are lots of different coloured hearts and they're really cute. So that's the sticker sheet. I have included, as always, I like making the Project Life cards, or at least the size of them, so people can make them up themselves. So I've got the spotty, pink spots, swan, it looks like pink blossom almost. And then the smaller cards, two that are sort of wood style, sort of wood pink style. And then another one which is sort of pink floral. So they can either be layered up if you're making the Project Life, or just used individually. And then I've printed up on some of the same cardstock some sentiments. So this life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. So again, that could go in the middle and lay it up. Never apologise for who you are. And every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. So as you can see, they can be used really nicely, or they can just be used in planners or anything really. So that's those. I'm trying to keep it in order because I will pack the envelope at the end and just show you how I get everything in and how sort of light and non-bulky it is really for everything that's going in. So I've also got one of these little Gorgeous Girl envelopes, which I bought a while ago. There was 6 for £1.50 I think, and I'm down to my last 2, so I need to find some more. But that's the little envelope, and in there is going to go all these ephemera type bits and die cuts. So there's loads in here and I won't go through them all, just a couple of little bits. Now these are the vellum, from the vellum pack, the vellum arrows, can you see? Which I've just cut out, so I think they look nice. And I think they would look really nice on those cards as well. Some hearts. I'll keep that bit back for the moment. And I've also included in here, I've done some watercolour hearts, which I've then cut out with lots and lots of bits. Some little of heart watercolour hearts. I've done a little flower as well. So there's lots of bits. I've also included the word love. Now, just in case you haven't seen my other videos, for this, what I've done, oh, sorry, I'm making a bit dizzy, aren't I? What I did was I put double-sided tape on the paper, or card, it's thin card. Then I put it through my die cut machine, and then when it comes out basically like a sticker on the back. So you're not having to mess around with glue, and it's all done. So that's that. I've also included a little card which I've stamped up saying friend with a perfect blend. And 2 washi tape strip samples. I've also made up a little notelet for her which says life is good, and it is a shaker pocket, but because of the light, which is awful in here today, you can't really see it very well, but it does say that. So that's for her to use. I've left it blank. I've also included, rather than tea, because I can afford to go a little bit heavier on the weight, a toffee nut Nescafe sachet These are absolutely gorgeous. They're really, really nice. They do them at Christmas with like ginger and nutmeg and Baileys and all sorts, but this one is gorgeous. So that's the coffee. I've also included this bulldog clip which says "Stay Sassy," and a love heart melt. And these are a really nice idea because they are, despite the fact that they're wax, they are actually really light. So, you know, you could include your favourite flavour, smell. But what I also like is the packs that you can normally get of melts. Sometimes if you're buying things like Airwick or other ones, they're a bit sort of thicker and chunky, almost like a square. But you could melt them down yourselves and put them into like an ice cube tray and just do different shapes, because you can get all sorts of shapes these days in ice cube trays. So you could make them up yourselves and make them flatter so they go better in mail. And finally, my bargain of the week. I went into Poundland last week and they had these love scratch cards. So obviously for £1, inside you get 6 and you get various different styles. And the idea is you write your message in there and then you use this sticker. You probably won't be able to see it, probably won't pick up that there's a sheet full of stickers there. You peel one off and put it over the top, and then whoever's getting it can scratch it and see the message, which is a bit of a novel idea. So we have a rainbow, love hearts, a lollipop, just love, and then you've got mail. So obviously that's the one that's going to go in this mail today. And that's the sticker that goes over the top. So that's that. So just to show you it all going in, the only thing that's missing out of this that I will be putting in is a small bar of chocolate. But other than that, all the rest of it are right. So all of this goes in actually really well. So that, I don't want it to be too bulky, so you just have to be a little bit mindful about how you're packing it. I think as well it's nice, depending on the way you pack it, depends on how your pen pal is going to see it. So you want it to look nice and you want it to look pretty when they open it. So I think just spending a little bit extra time to pack it well makes a big difference. So any plans for Valentine's Day, everybody? Are you going out? Are you staying in? You see, I don't like going out on Valentine's Day because I think restaurants seem to hike their prices up and it seems a little bit overrated almost, a little bit like New Year's Day. But I do like to spend it in and cook a meal for my husband and stuff, so that's what we're going to be doing. Let's get all these in. However, 2 days before Valentine's Day, we're going out for a meal with my husband's friends. So that's going to be really nice. There's 6 of us. So, right. So all those little bits are in there, and I'll just show you this going in. But obviously, I'm not going to do that now because I'm going to write a personal message behind there. And the last bit. Okay, so I'll seal that up with sellotape, as I always do with my letters anyway. But that's it. It's not, oh, can you see? It's not massively bulky. It doesn't weigh a lot. And I would get away, I think, with a large letter of the Royal Mail with that. So that's that for today. I hope you like the theme. I'm going to be having a look for next week's theme and racking my brains and bringing you something next week. And lined up for this week, I have another magazine review, and I have also got a collaboration with a Scottish crafter. So that's coming up as well, Shabby Chic, which is completely different and out of my comfort zone. So if you want a bit of a giggle at me and see my very first ever attempt at Shabby Chic, watch out for my videos this week. On Sunday, I think it is, it's being released. All right then, everybody, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.